This is an abandoned motorbox. It's been abandoned for over 2 years in a backyard. From the rain, from the sun, just destroying this bike day by day. So for today's video, we're gonna be trying to get this motorbox back up and running, and it is swapped with a 212 Predator. And in today's video, you're gonna learn how easy small engines are, and anybody can learn this. So we're gonna get to this video, so let's get to it. Yeah, so we're gonna be working on a motobox. So this is my first time working on a motobox, but it really don't matter which frame it is, because at the end of the day, it is a 212 swap Predator on there. So look, man, this bike been sitting for 2 years outside in the rain, the sun, all that stuff. So it got 2 years of old gas. It been sitting, the brakes don't work. Somebody did a scrub brake swap on there as far as for the brakes, and it's booger welded on there, so the welds broke off. Pipe is rusty, chain is rusty, clutch is rusty. So for today's video, we're going to see if we can get it running. As of right now, it do not run. We got a problem with the carburetor, but it's probably an easy little fix, so let's get to it. So I've been sitting here working on this bike for 3 hours, bruh. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. I know what's wrong with it. It's the alternator. I know what's wrong with it. It's the alternator. It's the alternator. Look at that. But yeah, man, the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go ahead and get the gas out of it. I drained a little bit out of it already. So right now I gotta just take the carburetor off my shoulder. But I want y'all to comment below what color y'all think the gas is, bruh. Cause I know it's the alternator. It's the alternator. I've been doing this for 10 years. Trust me. Alright, so if you can't tell by the color of the gas, you know the gas is bad. Gas should be like a clear color, should have like maybe a yellow tint once it's like powdered up in the gas tank, maybe a little bit. But if you smell the gas, you know it ain't gonna run, bruh. The gas should have a strong smell. This kind of have like a little funky smell to it. So if your gas smell like this or is yellow like this, it's a no-no. You feel me? So go ahead, clean the jets out, and we'll go ahead and get the air compressor on so we can get this thing going. But yeah, man, the gas should never be brown. It should never be my color. It should be white as clear, not white, clear. You feel me? But we'll go ahead and clean this jets. You feel me? Alright, so what I like to do is I really don't want to take this gas line off because I know the gas line is brittle. So what we're gonna do is just blow up in through these jets right here up front, in front of the carburetor. You see how it shot out a little bit? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and add some fresh gas. You feel me? I ain't gonna add a lot because, you know, this ain't part of the service fee. But yeah, man, if y'all want y'all bike worked on and y'all like close to Compton, I will, you know, probably pull up on y'all or anything. You know, I can get y'all bike right. Y'all see that new gas flowing? Sheesh. So yeah, man, I think that should be enough gas to get this thing going. You feel me? But we're gonna go ahead and put the camera on the tripod and see what to do. You feel me? Alright, so since the bike don't got no brakes, I always lean the bike against the wall. Even if you add in a throttle and stuff like that, it might run away on you. So we're gonna go ahead and put it against the wall. Alright, so the problem that we're having now is the bike runs on choke, but once you put it onto basically take the choke off, it want to turn off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the air mixture screw out so it can richen the mixture and see what that do. But then let's get to it. But look, I'll be having a lot of people DM me, what's the idle screw, what's all this? Look, idle screw on most carburetors, the idle screw is always the one with the spring. You feel me? On the PWK, it's on the other side with a spring. The air mixture screw on the PWK is at the bottom, like right about there. That on a this is a PZ27, so the idle screw is on the right side. Alright, so we got that problem fixed. So now it idles with the choke open and closed. So that's a good sign right there. So I'm not gonna test ride the bike because it don't have brakes. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is come on this side, probably grind this stuff down right here and weld that bar back on it. But it seemed like they welded this thing on backwards, the little pad piece. But I gotta go look at the other bike. So let's go look at the other bike. So as y'all can see, let me get my flash on for you guys, because look. Let me go on this side. So they welded the pad on the inside, on the inside of it instead of on the outside. So that's why it's kind of hard for him to brake, and the lever is not bent right. It's supposed to have this nice little curve right here, and on the one he have over here, it is not right, as y'all can see. But I'm probably gonna give me some pliers and twist the brake and see how it hits. If anything, I might cut it out and figure it out, but you feel me, it ain't enough money in the world for me to figure this out, you feel me? Alright, so if you made it this far in the video, you see the two nuts that's holding that bar on, they welded that too close to the back tire, and I was not paid enough to cut that out and reposition it to a better spot. So I got to re-weld that flat bar piece in the same spot. There's no way that it would have fit behind the bar. It would have just been rubbing on the tire, and it probably wouldn't even been able to move. But I was, like I said, I wasn't paid enough to cut that whole thing out and move it up an inch so I can weld it in the back. But he got brakes. That's he should be happy about that. And I just shocked myself right there, if y'all seen. Alright, so we got it tacked and we got a little nut in the back. So this is where the spring go to. You feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and mock it up and how this spring gonna sit, and we'll be right back. So yeah, man, that's gonna be wrapping up the video. So basically I did what I was paid to do. Get the bike running. All the other stuff he got to fix himself, or he could pay me to fix it. He need a new chain. He need the carburetor to get jetted, and I fixed the brake for him because he said every time he brake it would hit the floor. Fixed all that stuff for him, but all the rest of the stuff he got to figure out himself. I'm gonna show you how to brake, and I'm gonna show you me starting the bike up real quick. So let's get to it. So yeah, man, that's what I was paid to do, get the bike running. I did some with the brake. I run out of welding wire, So what I'm doing, I have to fix the brake, but he just need a spring, and I'm gonna cut this and angle it straight, but everything worked right. So yeah, man. As y'all can see, man, this is gonna be the end of the video. If you like this type of video, make sure you drop a like on the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want your bike fixed, make sure you hit me up on Instagram, RoyJZ_, man. But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Peace out.